It's football time in Tennessee. Those words have long been associated with running through the tee, the glory of the checkerboard end zone, and the Big Orange ready to do battle. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Volunteers will put total leather and we'll get started. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Oh, strong.
They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Looking to throw at Simpson. Got it set up on the outside. He makes the stop, and a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable. Crimson Tide dominated the last time they saw the ball blowing out Tennessee.
Man, Reese, it was roll tide roll as soon as they got off the bus. David, they were bigger, they were stronger and faster, and showed up on the scoreboard.
And Tennessee hasn't forgotten about it. You've had a year to stew on it and do something about it because you had a lot of mistakes a year ago.
We've been rocking.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Release to the back.
Oh.
He is lucky to get that one back. And the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. Despite all the bitterness in the Alabama-Auburn rivalry, to many, this game, Alabama-Tennessee, has the richest tradition and carries the most importance.
And you think of some of the legends that have trolled the sidelines in this rivalry, right? Paul Bear Bryant, Johnny Majors, Nick Saban. This has been such a critical game, not just in the SEC, but all across college football as well, Dave.
Yeah, in 1901, going back that far, this rivalry, the fans absolutely don't like each other. They don't like anything about each other. Every time the other team's playing, they're cheering against them. This game has always meant a lot.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
That's why, as a defense, you want to set up third and long situations. You just want to be able to keep the football in front of you. It's okay for that quarterback to hit the running back on that pass. Now you have all those bodies flying to the football and are able to make a tackle.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Here comes the offense on first down. On the move. It's Sampson. Still running at the 40. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Watching this Tennessee running back, man, he just runs with so much purpose, and it reminds me of guys that I used to play against, Jamal Lewis and Travis Henry, two great ball running backs that used to really test the physicality of our Gator defenses in some of those great games we had back in the late 90s. This dude right here, man, he just wears you down every single carry.
Oh,
I don't
shit.
think that's the way they drew it up.
Oh, fumble.
These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference. Be great in your conference. Get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. And they just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. Smashes through. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The Vols want to crank the tempo. From the red zone, looking for a man. Unloads to the wideout.
Quick touchdown.
And they made it to the house when they found that 6
Quick
points
Teddy.
waiting on them.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. That'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Offense gets set for 2nd down. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. It is going to be nearly impossible to hear right now, and this offense is going to have to get locked in.
He finna get kicked, man.
Quick timeout by the defense.
Somebody tell him he got to pick his play faster. He gonna get kicked from the game. 3 false starts. I shouldn't have to wait my timeouts.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this
Just saying.
defense to keep them pinned in their own end. To the air, it's Simpson. Safe completion on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gainer.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Got
There you go.
on the return. Touchdown, Tennessee. How about that D coming up with a play like that? What a play by this
It'll be a long
defense with
game.
a pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football.
Be a long-ass
Makes
game.
the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense, go lay some blocks.
It's gonna be a long-ass
Take
game.
it back to the house.
Lining up to add another.
It's
And the
gonna
extra
be
point
a
pushes the lead to 14.
long-ass fucking game.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Wants to throw. It's Simpson. Oh, it goes right through his hands. They had everything set up on the screen except the catch. It'll be 3rd down.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left.
Oh, that was a
fail to
thing.
hook up on 3rd down.
Oh, Lord.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Oh.
Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at
go.
the 38-yard line. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Looking for a gap. It's Sampson. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited, and the fans aren't going crazy, but those are the plays that in the 4th quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the 4th quarter.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country. I'm surprised they even have goal line in their playbook. What are we doing?
And the Vols will punt this one away.
Fuck.
Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really.
Get his ass.
And the quarterback goes down
Get his
at the
ass.
11-yard line.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
That's a really nice job plucking that pass. I don't know if another school has done as good a job as Alabama in recent years as bringing in top-level talent at the wide receiver position. When you think of guys like Julio Jones, Amari Cooper, Jerry Jeudy, Devontae Smith, this guy, he looks like he could be on the field with all those guys, too. He's got speed. He's got the ability to pluck the football out of the air. What a big-time weapon. How nice is it to play quarterback with this guy on defense?
Let's see what they've got on second down. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. The short hands, it's Young. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Working the middle, it's complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open. Quarterback's best friend. And this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism better.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Fires to the wideout. Finds his man, and they convert. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. You need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Dropping back, it's Simpson. They're bringing heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Guys, this rough start is hardly what they had in mind to start SEC play, and it's not going to get any easier.
Well, no doubt about it. There were big expectations surrounding this program inside SEC play this year. Things haven't necessarily gone their way. They've had to fight a ton of adversity, but David, they believe they have the leadership in the locker room to turn it around, but it's got to start today.
Yeah, one at a time. Like, we got to start today. We got to find something. We got to find what we're really good at, what we can hang our hat on, so we can start to build some momentum throughout the season. Obviously, not the start we wanted, but we got to point to the next opportunity.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's how you blow up the screen pass if you're on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast, force the incompletion.
They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. Throws to the tight end. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field.
Oh, yeah. God damn.
Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
Now looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 26. The Volunteers are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally. It's been tough for them to get the run game.
That's not that same video.
Nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
And the Volunteers will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Sampson. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Now on 2nd down. Pulls it and fires to the left. Still on his feet at the 45. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. The Vols want to pick up the tempo.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Well, the defense basically played that one perfectly, right? Against the RPO, they did a nice job staying back, hanging, watching the quarterback's eyes, and taking away any throw. And when he decided to try to keep the football and scramble to his left, They were all over him. Great job defensively, playing together as one unit on that.
A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Sampson. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he's dragged down.
Listen, I would feed this guy. Listen, I can run RPOs all I want, but I just need to know if it's a tie, give it to this guy. He'll make plays. He's got speed. He'll hit the hole. He's a physical runner, so I keep feeding this guy for sure.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Makes the catch. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He'll ride his man on the option. The pitch. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown ball. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes that Alabama offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. He's out, but not only does he get the ball,
it's on the showboat. Showboat going on.
Well, the defense is feeling it now, right? 2 picks in 2 straight drives.
Damn.
Guys have been all over the field making plays when the ball's in the air. D coordinator's got to love it.
This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, 1st and goal, a chance to tack on another one. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers! Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 28-0. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the 1st half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
To the air, it's Simpson. He finds his man, and he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the 2nd half, so they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last 1st down gets them a little bit of confidence.
Plows through the defense. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. Pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
On the move. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical.
Fucking bully.
Dominated at the line of scrimmage.
Bully ball,
nice
baby.
job there picking up the first down.
Not the
Lol.
most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in
Bully
gear.
ball,
First and
G-Dub.
10. He wants to throw.
He's sending them. He's sending 6, baby.
Down goes the quarterback.
He's sending
I'll tell you
6.
what, this guy's making a name for himself. 2 sacks last week. He's got 2 today already. He is terrorizing quarterbacks.
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants.
This shit up. This shit so fucking quiet. Halftime, baby.
On second down, just keeps firing. Looking
Oh, give me
to
that.
take a shot.
You got punt up there.
And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. Coming out with it, it's Staley. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out.
Oh, Lord.
And the defense got it. Touchdown, Alabama! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. The defense striking with a scoop and score touchdown.
And defense is about getting guys to the football. Sometimes you just get that hit, the ball pops out.
If I was moving too fast or audible too fast, gotta audible to the ground.
You always wanted to play offense anyways. Convert that
And I kept the same play.
offensive player. Give me that 6.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else
Audible
is
too
happening in
fast.
college football this weekend. Texas Tech is showing little remorse for its opponent today. Feels like ever since they arrived at the stadium, that Red Raiders offense has been a buzzsaw. They're up by 24 over Baylor. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Wants to throw on first down. Caught in the back.
Oh, come on, baby.
And a good job of coverage by that
Shit.
defense. Just a short pickup. And the ball's moving quickly to the line. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Unloads it downfield. Brings it in down the left side. Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line. Another big play on the outside, and that's the thing that historically has gotten Rocky Top rolling.
Yeah, so much fun to watch playmakers outside that they can run by you and go make big plays. Opens up the whole field, the
Shit,
whole
I ain't even
offense.
get 10
This
involved.
Orange fan base goes absolutely bananas.
10, that's the motherfucking man.
Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. Going for it all. And they won't be able to connect
That's the
downfield,
speed.
looking for a big-time play.
Force it, 10.
Second
I
and
ain't
10
trying to
after
force
the
it.
previous play. Quarterback checking the play.
I ain't trying to force it.
They keep attacking through the air. Buys a little extra time. It's caught. They
That number
get it
one, though.
stopped at the
fast.
line, but it will be
The
first
team,
and goal
yeah,
from there.
sticking with it.
The Volunteers have their
It's tough.
offense in high gear. Wide receiver's going to get a shot at it on first and goal. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
I don't care how many plays I gave up to get down here. I got to bow my neck now. I got to make plays now. Great job by the defense, forcing a negative play in a crucial situation.
He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Well, when you get down here inside the red zone, you got to be able to run the football. And it's one thing to do it conventionally, but I like the idea of mixing it up and trying to go jet sweep.
The pressure ramps up on 3rd and goal. Grab behind the line. It's Selden. Touchdown, Tennessee! And the punishment has been extended.
Shut up.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last. The expressway is wide open. Inside the 30. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
Man, that D tackle's a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the back.
We're filling the hole, baby.
Knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
No.
Up and it is a long way
I thought you was watching it some more.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And he's down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And when it's 3rd and so long, it's very predictable. I'm bringing more DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. So offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big play.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee.
Come on, man.
Nice defensive play to get
hey,
it
bro.
in there and knock it away.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just
They ain't
miss.
gonna
And that's
block
what this
him.
QB
I
looks
thought
like
he
the
was gonna
last couple
block.
of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball on 2nd and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable 3rd down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in 2nd and long. Nice answer, nice run by the running back.
And the Volunteers will hustle to the line.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on 3rd down and in the red zone. And for this defense giving up a 3rd down like that, that is just a gut punch.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He picks up 4. That'll lead him.
Bro, you got a
3rd
block, my
and 7.
nigga.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest
Sheesh.
completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around.
Oh, shit.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Oh my God, that made me go straight
The
ahead.
Vols will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. Smashes through the tackle. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Single back formation, and they give it to it.
Oh, good play.
At the 40, there he goes. Oh, look out. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
How about the offensive line working in tandem on these blocks? You see some of those guys that got up into the 2nd level, got a hat on a hat, and that left open a huge crease for the running back.
They'll put the tight end in motion.
So that's right.
Trying to punch it in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
Well, with this situation on the field, this defense has their hands full because this running back just seems to have the nose for the end zone. Of course, he scored his last time out. He's really good down here close to the goal line, finding creases.
Trying to punch it in.
Yeah, look at that gap, baby.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. DB's locked up tight on the receivers.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Tennessee 35, Alabama.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. They bring him down. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had
Might have to pass, dog.
late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically a microcosm of how this game has gone.
A 4th quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on 4th and goal.
Oh, give me that. Oh, my God. That was a fucking pick.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
Gets a nice surge and crosses the 5 to the 6-yard line, a pickup of 3. And the Vols in the hurry-up. It's reverse. At the 20, he's got space. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. On first down from their own 22. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll go to the toss.
Come on, baby. You got to get your fat ass out there.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Oh, no.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
After the run, now to throw. Trying to burn this defensive back. It's complete. A huge pickup. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown ball. And the beatdown has ensued. They are finishing the
that cornerback he got
here in the fourth,
is fast as fuck.
going to go to 7-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago.
Boston
College showed its toughness on the road and picked up a crucial victory. And every win counts, don't get me wrong. But the victories outside of the comforts of home can really serve as a springboard. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Here comes that Alabama offense. On that last drive, 4th and goal didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on the field. They know they left points on the board. They let that one get away from them. They look like they are pumped up and ready to go here, David.
And listen, it was a good drive, so you got to remember that. But they got to realize, I got to get points. When I get in those areas, I got to capitalize. And they wanted a touchdown last time. This drive, they can go make it happen.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Runs through the tackle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time, it's a screen throw. He had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
Nice
I want to know why the fuck it's so quiet in my stadium.
His molars are probably rattling
That what the fuck I
that
want.
big hit, but he did get the first down.
Why the fuck is so
Defense
quiet?
knew coming into this one, it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31.
Formation. It's tricky.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. Wants to go up top.
Oh.
Smashes through.
Good
tackle there to stop him
fuck, that shit have made my D-line
Well, it's a nice job tackling that
like
defense. I know one guy
disengaged.
missed, but you saw the effort. Other guys coming in
Oh, I
front
did have
they
the
knew how
D-line.
big that
Okay, I
third
had that.
down was. They had to get the stop to
He
give
tried to
themselves a
drop
chance
back.
to now get off the field.
I know my other end. I know my other end went. I don't know what the fuck.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
So,
And the ball's free behind the line. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot
yeah, put up
put
50.
the ball on the...
And let's hold on just a
See
minute
if I
here
can
as
put
the
up 50.
officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Dances away again. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Offense has a huge lead right now in the fourth quarter, and they're just going to run this football to try to ice the game. Being more dominant.
Hey, everybody who in this chat right here, man, y'all subscribe to my channel. I stream all my games.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down.
Get set.
They'll ride the hot hand.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. It's complete to the left. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
That boy fast. I give him that.
Picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make
Good
a stop.
shit.
And he will step
Cause
out
my
of bounds, but
wide receiver 90, I think he had 96 or 98.
Reese,
Gotta
I know
have
you're
him
a little
deep.
bit of a front runner, so you probably would quit. You'd probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass.
Oh, give me that.
And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which colored jerseys they're wearing? Touchdown, Volunteers! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. They extend this fourth quarter. Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Try to get the
They'll
50,
kick it off
dog.
and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six.
Sit to the shoulder pass.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it.
He got through that
Move
bitch.
on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Got through that motherfucker.
And these are these moments as a defense, like,
I don't think I
you're just
pressed it
trying to
enough.
get out of the game. We're rotating, we're
Spread it
subbing,
out.
like, we've stopped them all game long. Like, they can run the football right here. The biggest thing is the clock ticking, us getting out of here with the dub, and really, everybody staying healthy.
It'll be a run on third and
Oh,
short.
my God.
At the 45 on his way. And he breaks into the open. He flips his field in an instant.
57.
And he's got him set up at the 20.
Yeah, it was explosive, but shoot, Reese could have run through that hole. I mean, it was wide open. He didn't have to break anybody's ankles. He didn't have to run through tackles. I mean, just great blocking up front and horrible.
On time?
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals.
Subscribe to the
This
channel.
chapter